Hello, hello, hello. I'm Netwitch, and we are back in Salt 2 Shores of Gold. Now, I've just been doing a little bit of fishing. You know, just a little bit. Let's see what we got here. We'll transfer all those over. Alright, oh, here. We need to transfer you and you. We'll put you over. Don't really need you. Okay. We're doing alright. Now, we were going to... Ow. Looks like I might have drifted a little into the island. Huh. Okay. What are these? Interesting. Huh. Nothing. Okay. Well, we do have this little pirate hangout. But I don't see any pirates. Let's see what we got for loot. It's all about the loot, isn't it? What are these mushrooms all about? Oh, where are we anyway? Okay. Interesting. Oh boy. Lots of stuff. And more stuff. We're just gonna take it all. A pirate poem. Every man think... yeah. Don't really need it. Okay, so... Oh, I see a cabin over there. I'd like to know what's up with these mushrooms. It really is a kind of nice cabin over there. Let's see what is it all about. Nice little place. This is the first time I've seen a tree that's been cut down. Thinking this is town of some sort. There's a guy there. I think that's a fisherman. Ship supplier, yeah. So we are at a town. Town of some sort, anyway. Locked fisherman's chest. And, oh, come on. It's not like, you know, he's trying to save all this stuff. Well, let's see what you get. Let's see what you have. Okay. I got most of the sleeping bag. I don't have a sleeping bag, but I don't need one. I already got these guys. Sturdy table. You know what? I will. I'll take that sturdy table. Where did it end up? There it is. Oh. Everything else I know, it looks it. Okay. So, you, sell, you. I already know. Let's just sell these things that I already know. There. I spent 10 silver, but I gained back quite a bit more. Okay. So what is this town? Village of Shadowbrook. And it's village, so I can't really... I'll loot him. Fisherman. I won't be able to loot anything here. What's this? A note. Can I grab these arrows? Bow lessons begin next week. No guns on this trip, only bows. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, merchant shop. I can't loot nothing. Towns are ripe with stuff to loot, and we're not allowed. Hello, general merchant. What you got for sale? Let's just take a quick look at your regular stuff. Ebony pickaxe for 30. Ooh. Yeah. Don't have the blacksmithing skill just yet, I don't think. Okay. This should be a chef, yeah. Simon's house. Who's Simon and why would I want to go into his house? Because I bet I can't loot it all. Lily's house. Oh, I can loot that though. Gideon's house. Christopher's house. There's Christopher standing right like there. Note on the outhouse. Lock here is broken. Please knock before merging in. Don't want another incident. Oh. Yeah, don't want an incident. That's a good idea. Okay. More up that way. So we got Jeremiah's. Bartholomew. There's Jeremiah. I can't loot nothing. Oh. It's ever so annoying. What we got here? Craftsman's Guide. Can't loot it. Can't loot nothing. Oh, please, please, please. Fine. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so there's the town in the distance. That's the town in the distance. I wonder... would it be over there? That's one of the fortresses. What's this? A fishing spot, okay. There's a boar. Regular old boar. A golden boar. Nothing too special. But let's just grab this ore. We will grab this green wood. Now, down in the distance, thing is it on this side of the town or is it on the other side of the town? It's hard to tell. So, we still have the town in the distance. We've got A buried house? Huh. There's my ship. So let's take a look at that map again. I can't quite see the village from here, so it's not this far over. Okay. So let's take a look at this guy again. So that's a half stump. Is that a rock? I don't think it's on over here. I think it's further over. Yeah, I think it's the other side of the town. Well, we did get a little bit of loot over here, so that's all right. There's some more water. What do we have up here? Can we get up here? Oh, no, 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 don't let me fall, don't let me fall. I don't want to fall. No, come on, onto the rock, onto the rock. Thought I was going to be up there. What's this gap doing? That's annoying. We're back to the cemetery. So, how about over here? Ooh. Haunted well. Alright, I will be going into that in a moment. Look at it, treasure chest. And it's in town, I can't loot it. That's ever so annoying. So let's jump out here for a second. Got some houses in the distance, but not really anything that would stand out. Still not really seeing anything that would be like what's on the... Oh, let's grab that. At least I can take this stuff. Ooh, a fox. Okay, still looking for that angle. Fox don't usually give me a whole lot. But, oh, what we got here? Regular wood. Let's see where we can put this treasure chest. No, I'm not seeing any angle on it from here. Although, this might be more like it. See these stones? These stones, I want that. I'd like to see that a little bit better. What's that? There's a mushroom. Bunch of flat rocks. Is it further over? There's the downed tree. There's a river going through. So is it from this angle? Perhaps? Maybe? Want to be able to see the river. Huh. Not really seeing where it would be. Unless... Hold on. What if... No, I don't really see it, do you? Not really there, okay. So, got this little river here. Well, it's more of a lake than a river. We'll come up on this side. Ooh. Hey, don't leave stuff out. Someone could steal it, you know. So we won't put that in the way. Yeah, on the other side of some water. Would this be closer to it? It's just a bore. That would make... Oh. Let's grab this stuff just because it's here. Now, what do you guys think? Not really sure. Unless... be further over? Been around this place a couple of times now. Ooh. Hello. Oh, this is looking more promising. See, we've got that, the houses, big trees nearby, which would mean that it's right over here. Nice. Oh, shovel broke. I got an extra shovel just because. And okay. So that treasure map is done. Now we can explore that haunted well. After we loot and gather and plunder and all the fun things that makes a pirate's life enjoyable. Okay, so that's already broken open. So this is probably where I started. So it means that I went the wrong way around. Go figure, huh? It's always in the last place you look. Of course, why would you continue looking if you... Item upgrade specialist.
Need something?
I'd like to upgrade an item. See, I got a couple items here that are... Like, look at this. That looks like it'd be a one-time thing, don't you think? Alright, now where did that well go off to? It was up there, wasn't it? I think. All the way up. There was a haunted well. Is that it over there? Haunted well. Okay. Let's go. Haunted well entrance key required. So who do I talk to about the haunted well? You. Gavin. No, you ain't talking to me. Renzi's house. Don't need to really enter anyone's houses, because I bet I won't be able to loot anything. Alright, so let's see about talking to folks. A little bit of mist on the ground here. Won't let me loot. Could have smelled for our talk. And the mayor of sorts. Heard any rumors? You think Isabel's haunt sounds like a hogwash. Okay, so now I can talk to Duncan. Up the hill looking for Duncan. That's Gavin. I don't want Gavin, I want Duncan. Is this Duncan? Duncan! Hi, Duncan. You won't let me loot anything. Hi, Duncan. Help you with what? Alright. There's haunting it, of course. Okay. Good money for the services. Anything you can find, you can keep. Alright, I'll do it. You'll need this key. Alright. Davy Jones locker field notes. Hold on. Select nothing. Let's take a look at this again. Davy Jones locker, though none gray where or even what it is. Okay. Diet scene, your soul's taken to the locker. Huh. Is that Mr. Bones? Yeah. Others name he's already dead. Try to find him. Some mention of Marsh Island filled with giant spiders. Understanding the locker. Okay. Let us go back. Cellar key required. Of course. This fellow likes his keys now, doesn't he? Well, let's enter. Yes. Ooh. Nice beginning. A hip lantern. Right. So let's see what we got in a haunted well. Yeah. Hearing singing. You hearing singing? Okay. This looks like something. Door key. Remember, the Coven's still alive. Their warning Sling carried out the infernal incantation in secret, summoning the spirit of Solgod. And the spirit has killed her and taken over our place of devotion. I have locked the entrance behind me. Inside with the power of holy artifacts, do not attempt to enter. Well, what do you guys think? Enter here, or should I take a look at that other... I'm going to go take a look at that other path down here. Just because I think it's going to be a little hectic inside there. Yeah, down this way. Going away from the sound. And, oh, silver. One hit, nice. This is what, emerald? Yeah. And before we get too far... Well, before we open that door, I'm gonna have a quick bite to eat. Get that health up, or the fed buffs. So I want you, Spicy Bear. I want you. And I'll take you. Okay, well actually, I want to use a potion. Heals 40 health. No, that's just a straight health. And slashing weapons. Well, let's try one of you. Let's try one of you. And extra agility. Because I have a feeling. Alright. Nope. Well. Okay. Is that two eyes in the distance? I'm guessing these were the Coven members that... Okay. Get my back to the wall. There's a door there. Of course the door opens. And yes, I'm a loot goblin. I gotta loot it. Okay. Right. Haunted well. Okay, I'm not gonna explore this whole place by myself. Let's see what's down here first. Alright, I didn't expect such a ghost haunting. Poor what? Must have holy water in hand. Okay. What's this? Okay, so 3 holy waters, we can open that up. Okay. Creepy door that opened on its own. Why did everything go fuzzy? Why did everything go fuzzy like that? Yes, I'm a loot goblin. Down to my very bones. And strange whispering coming from the sarcophagus. Of course there is. Oh. Dinner? What the? Alright, well. Above it hangs skeleton with animal skull part. Strange sick feeling in your stomach. Right. Well, at least the color came back to... Right, giving me extra bullets. Yes, and dances upon the wall, midnight gathers. Oh. I hope they don't mean I have to play. That would just be annoying. Do any of you guys know how to play a piano? Yeah. Back in here, everything turns... Let's head out. And... Okay, this is the entrance I came from. And there's this place. Lovely. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have agreed to come into a haunted well. I just thought it was going to be some... ghost that I have to take care of. Hollowed flame. There's the holy water. So I need the hollow flame in order to get to the holy water. I'm betting that piano opens the gate, which gives me the candle, which is probably the holy flame. Oh boy. And this... Yeah, I need 3 holy waters to open that door. So, into the creepy door. Past the crazy area. With the whispering sarcophagus. Light of peace destroyed. So what is... What are we supposed to be playing? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, what I'm gonna try and do. Hopefully this doesn't get me killed. So I'm looking for something hidden in the dark. That doesn't. That's still the same. CAEF? What do you think? C A E F. First letters in that note. Okay, so now I have the Holy Flame. And creepy area. Why did it not do that? Okay. That doesn't sound good. So this is the place where we need the Holy Flame. Must be holding it. Great. Actually, let's just... Holy Flame, Holy Flame. I'm not seeing the Holy Flame. Where would it be? Would it be all the way down at the bottom? Would it be... Where is it? There, Holy... Okay. Oh, it's gonna be one of those, is it? We're gonna have to figure out what the sequence is. You, okay. You, and you. Okay. Holy water. Let's change you out. Actually, let's swap you around. Rarity. Added. Opposite direction. Holy water. You. Okay. I do not like jump scares. Okay. Alright, I wasn't quite expecting that. I really do not like jump scares. And video games can do quite a lot of jump scares. Because they can just generate an image in front of you without any preamble. Okay. So, holy water. That's 3 holy waters. Holy flame. Okay, so let's switch back to the holy water. Oh boy. Note. Our powerful darkness smearing the path those without Saint's blessing. Griffith can see the way. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Huh. Why is there that kind of music? This is rather eerie. Oh boy, I generally don't do the scary games because I'm not that good with them. Yeah, I'm not that real good with them at all. Oh boy. Oh, why me? Why did I agree to clear out this haunted well? I thought it was just gonna be a couple of ghosts. Bang, 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 done. No. See, this is what I was expecting. Haha. Haha. See, this is what I was expecting, not that jump scare and the puzzles. Okay. Oh. Now with him defeated, will this be a normal loot and... No, we still have that sarcophagus room to deal with. Oh boy. Yes, we're still gonna have to... Come on, there's gotta be more loot here. Something to make this worthwhile. Oh, hey. Okay, that's good, that's good. How about one on the other side? Can we get one over here? No. Oh well. No. No. More copper. No. 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 Oh boy. Okay. Do I touch it or do I not? Teleport to the entrance. Yes. Okay. Now. There's one area in the main cave I haven't looked. That was right up in the middle there. Wow, that's kind of a nice gesture. So through here. Right there in the center. Is there anything to loot? Nothing. Thought there'd be something. And that's sarcophagi. Yeah. Okay. my heart rate's coming back down to where it should be. I really do not like those jump scares. Those were... Blah. Okay. So... I wasn't really expecting this kind of thing on a peaceful little island. Enter. And of course it's nighttime. Oh well, does anyone remember where we parked? I know I parked somewhere. I wanna... Actually, first let's talk to Duncan. And hopefully he'll have something worth... And you find... I found an evil spirit. No wonder the place was haunted. Serves him right. That's wrong. Here's your payment. Be sure to spread the good word. 1 silver. 1 silver. All that for a single silver? And an armor cache. Well, you better have something... Yeah. Let's see, we got Ring of the Coven. Ugh. Okay, you. Really? Yeah. Oh, what I got here? This is actually kind of good. What? Hold on. Sailor's necklace, pendant of the veil. Oh, this one. Okay, so this should be an upgrade. I don't do axes. I do swords. I don't do throwing knives. And let's get in agility. Okay. So let's take you off. And let's put you on. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need a minute to... Dark Sea Flintlock. You got the poison, extra damage to undead, and spiders. This is extra damage to undead twice and humans. And this one has... Yeah, that's useless. Do I want to keep these around? I don't need these. Yeah, okay, this, that, and that doesn't have any data on it. Let's salvage all that. There we go. Okay. They don't really weigh anything, so I can keep them around. Now let's replace him. Oh, we can have treasure chests there. That's nice. Let's just put that there just because. Now, it's still nighttime. It's daytime. How long was I in there for? That's a little much, I think. So, can you enhance these items at all?
Something?
Yes, I'd like to upgrade an item. Nothing. Still don't have any of those specialized items. Okay. So I think my boat is that way. Was it? Yeah, there's the tower, so I'm over there. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Nice. Is there anything else down here? There is. Huh. So let's just take a quick look around. I mean, doesn't hurt to look now, does it? And you? Nothing? One empty bottle. Couple more of you guys. Huh. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Now, here I am, next to my boat. You still need to head that direction. Mostly east with a little south. And the thing is there's an island right over there. You know, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for loot. Might be something useful there. But first, let's drop off all this stuff. You. Transfer it all. Okay. These you can actually sell for a copper. But I'm just gonna keep them around. 'Cause I mean, doesn't cost anything. Model ship. Alright. Let's put you and you away. Those are on my ships. Don't really need to do anything about that. Ammo. You know what? Let's just drop the whole thing over. Yeah. Okay. 48. Might sell those. Those are kind of low. Now here, I'm gonna put you over, and you over. Hopefully I don't need those three things. I'm just thinking. Look at all that loot I can sell. Okay. Oh boy, that bloody jump scare. I do not like it. Do not like it at all. Okay. Let's turn. Come on, a little bit more. I want to line up right next to that island. Right like that. And why did everything go foggy? Why is there fog? Oh, don't tell me more scary things are gonna happen. That would be annoying. Okay. Over to the island. More of those toadstools. Some gold. But why did this island get covered in fog? So, well, might not be that bad. Because frankly, that nice island over that way was anything but. The haunted. Oh, great. So we've got buried trees. Boxes. Okay. Witch's hut. Okay. For going from dealing with what used to be a coven of witches to a witch's hut. Well, they did say one fellow survived. Witch's hut and a frog. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot him because he might be a prince. I'm just thinking, you know, it can happen. It can happen. Yeah, couple of frogs, great. So there's more than one that. More than one. Well, we got all sorts of ore here, which is nice. But let's give that witch's cabin a little bit of a wide berth for now. You know, just kind of go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside, right? Like, oh, what do we have here? A buried house. A buried house. Okay. Da, 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 da. So the fog is because of the witch's house. Now, is this a good witch or a bad witch? I mean, there are good witches. Especially, you know, the net witches. That's always, you know, good. But, you know, there are, upon occasion, wicked witches. They're generally to the east or to the west. Alright, there's my ship. I'm coming back up onto where I started. I'm gonna have to go talk with the witch, aren't I? Hopefully they don't pull nothing like that. Well. So there's a couple of foxes, a deer, a couple of frogs. Froggy! Okay, I can hear you guys yelling that I shouldn't be stealing from a witch. But, hey, she just left it outside, unguarded. Like, okay, these aren't symbols of a good witch. They're rather not. I'm gonna have to talk to her, aren't I? Well, here's hoping I don't end up a frog or worse. Ooh. More loot? Okay. You know, if anything, if I have to be turned into an animal, I would like to be turned into a cat. A nice little buddy cat. You know? Go after those little birdies and chasing mice and not having to deal with witches. Okay, let's go talk to the witch. This is, yeah, let's talk to the witch. Hello, witch. Of course, I can't loot nothing in your house. Yeah, let's talk to you. Yeah, opportunity. Got a bit of a problem. I hope. Oh, come on. Not another haunted well. Not another haunted well. Please, not another haunted well. Mushroom I'd like very much to have. Okay. Big beastie down there. I do love animals very much. I couldn't stand to harm the poor thing. You wouldn't mind if the pay was right. What are you offering? Uh, okay. Scaly web cap. Okay. Is this beastie a spider, perhaps? With a name like that? Take this key to the well and move along. All right. So, I went from one well to another. All right. Hi, Froggy. I guess blasting you into nothing is a good. Did I miss this last time when I was doing my way around the island? Yeah. Okay. So why does the witch, who likes animals, has something like that? Unlocked with the witch's... Yeah, it's gonna be a spider, isn't it? Handheld torch. Skeleton. Oh, hey, what if I were to switch you over to handheld torch? No, thank you. Anything that way? No. Okay. Here are some spider eggs. So spiders are more susceptible to the bow and arrow. Okay. And why are there... that they're so... like, why are wells with these cave systems underneath them? You'd figure it'd just be, you know, water and that's it. But no, no, no. They have to have these elaborate cave systems beneath them. Okay. Alright. Big room. Big, scary room. Something red glowing up that way. Oh, there's the Spider Queen. Right. Okay. Ha! Ow. Ow. Come on. No! Respawn. Okay. So let's see about... Let's see about you. Cure poison. You're gonna go there. Okay. So let's sneak up on that. Spider Queen. And just creep on up. Yeah. Oh. Ow. 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 Jeez. Respawn. Okay. Well, let's grab a quick bite. Get these buffs back. Grab him. And... well, let's just finish healing off. She's slowly coming towards us, isn't she? Okay. And I'm hoping at least some of the damage stayed. Because otherwise this is going to be kind of a... painful battle. She was last seen over there. Or rather, that's where she started last time. Okay. Ow. Okay. She's right on my derriere, isn't she? Ow. Okay, run the other way while drinking all sorts of potions. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. No, 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 no. Dang it. Okay. Food. Food. What potion? Bludgeoning damage? No. I'm using slashing. You. Down on 8. I only got the 1. Let's put you on 4. Okay. I want to do some critical damage with the bow. But first, let us just finish healing up. There, okay. She keeps killing me, and that's annoying. Hi, Froggy. Alright. So she's probably over there still. Yep. Okay, start running and drinking. Come on, I can get through. Oh, really? Web slinger. First, There are frogs outside the witch's house. And now, this web slinger. Okay, you go back to 8. You go back to 6. You go back to 4. I'm down to 7 of those. 4 to 11. 5 to 13. Reduce speed 50%. And undead. Lightweight load. Ugh. You know what? I don't need that. Handheld torch. Yeah, no, I don't need that either. Well, actually, if there's going to be more spiders, which there probably is, all things considered, because they have a tendency to lay lots of eggs and, you know, be rather abundant. There's also loot in here. Something I can't, you know, help but loot and take and pillage. And I automatically default to the gun. Oh, hey! Hi! Not sure what your extract is worth, but I'll take it anyway. There's a gold. And here's an emerald. Alright. So there's up and there's towards where the queen was. Let's go towards where the queen was. Just want to see what she was guarding. Aha. Oh, hey, Roy Priest. Welcome in, welcome in. Scary. Scary. It's really going scary there, Roy Priest. I just dealt with a haunted well and the jump scare that came with it. I don't like jump scares. I don't generally do the whole horror game scene. And now I'm in a spider infested well with for a witch. Yeah. Okay. Fortunately, this looks like the last of the place. Oh, white truffles. Okay. Think that's it. Now that seems to be everything. Yeah. Ah, okay. Now hopefully that's this done. Yeah, this thing killed me what, 3-4 times there? It wasn't pretty. Wasn't pretty at all. Okay, up you go. And of course it's nighttime. Why wouldn't it be nighttime? Hello. Yeah, right here. Here's the mushroom you wanted. Then there's no need to turn you into a toad. See, I don't think she's really nice. Come speak to me anytime. Okay. Let's see what you have for sale. I know that one. Don't really need these. Got that one already. Have that one. There's nothing really there. Okay. So let's go with first this. So we can sell all this to you. Yes, I do. Yeah, we'll sell all you all this junk. Okay, that's all that. Yeah, model ship. I already know that one. You know, just get rid of those. Could use the money instead. And okay. Frog guts. Yeah, I'll sell you the frog guts just because. Nothing there. Oh, the 5 bombs. Throwing knives. Bomb blast. Assassin throwing. Okay. Alright. I got all this stuff. But I really don't need to sell any. That yellow frog extract's worth 1 silver? Yeah, why not? Oh, 2 truffles. I'll sell both of those just because. Wormwood log. That's a new type one to me. For me. Yeah. That's all empty. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Now, my boat was parked over here, I think. I parked it somewhere this generalized direction, I think. Maybe. There it is. Okay. So we get on board, we go take a nap. I'd really like to know what these do. They don't seem to do anything. Hi, Fox. And it's really dark under the water at night. Okay. Up we go. And down here. Down here. We'll take ourselves a quick nap. Yes, rest until sunrise. Thank you. So now it is sunrise. We'll put the rest of our stuff in here. Alright. Do we need to make anything? Can we make anything? Any armor? Sorry, I want this. Nothing new by the look of it. How about you? 39, and we need just a little bit more. But we need to take out some bears. Drought of Vitality. Really? Heals 40 health. I like that. But I need more night blooms. And that's where the yellow frog extract goes to. Okay. So night blooms is something I need to find more of. I don't have to fish. Don't have to fish. I don't have the fish. We really should get a few more of these. Because, we're really low on them. Oh, we need more cave mushrooms. Alright. Now, can we do the... No, so we need more deer meat. We're close to getting to level 40 cooking. 39, we're just... Well, let's make one of these, see how that does. Oh, wow, we're a ways away. Ooh, I wonder. Nuts, honey glazed fish. Well, fried grouper. Let's do these guys up. See if we can't get some EXP going. There's fried bass. Pilgrim's pie. Don't want to do the smoked venison because I can use the venison elsewhere. Let's see about using this. Boar stew. Only one cheese. Pilgrim's pie. We won't be able to get too far into this level 39. Cooking oil. And there we go. That's not really doing a whole lot for my level now, is it? Okay. Plant oil? No, that's herbalism. Morning dew, that's more herbalism. Cooking oil is basic cooking, but it's not really moving my level at all. Okay, cooked boar, no. Actually, cooked boar, cooked bear, bear meat. Why can't I do the lean bear meat rather than the straight up bear meat? Okay. That ain't moving my. That ain't moving my. Yeah. Forge. I already have that guy. Skill 45. We can make ebony stuff. Okay. Alright. We got plenty of stuff that we can make. I hope. So, weapons. I already got you. 3 to 13. No, I do, what, 6 to 16 or something like that? Well, that's my pistol, right. 3 to 13. 5 to 10. 3 to 12. That's pretty good. How's that? That's... Yeah, let's just make one. We got the art for it. Easy enough. Moon rock sword. Yeah, I used up the moon rock elsewhere. I think I used it up here, didn't I? Yeah, moon rock. Don't know where I got the runestone from. Privateer's charm. I could. Why bother? How about bullets? I have 125 of them. Yeah. Rite of passage, not enough. I've got 13 lockpicks. Well, let's grab another veil key. Ancient key, let's grab another couple of these. Let's make it full 10. Vault entrance, don't have those. Okay. Well, actually, what I did want to check on, let's make some more of these just because we can. Silver. We got lots of silver. Look at this. Plenty of silver. It's just, yeah. Iron ingot. This. 4 iron ingots. Look how far down the list it is. It's common. The copper, we got obscene amounts of. Yeah. No, we're in the middle of a thunderstorm by the sound of it. Okay, yeah. So, did I? No, I did not. Dang it. Let's head back on over. I just want to do something quick. Up here. Let us... Where is the sun? I'm not seeing the sun. I can't see it. Normally it would be highlighted. Am I gonna have to wait until this storm is over? Really? I don't want that. What should I put in? I'm gonna put the Drought of Vitality there. Okay. Oh, the weapon, the new one I just made. 3 to 12. I got 4 to 15. 8 strength. Human damage 1 to 4. Human damage 1 to 4. 9 constitution, 5 strength, 5 dex. Extra chance to do a lot more damage. And chance to receive healing. Ugh. Seriously? Like, really? Is that the sun? Come on. Be over. I want to mark this island on my map. But I can't until I know where I am. Hello. Rain, rain, go away. Come back some other decade. Is that how it goes? I think. I think that's how the saying goes, right? Huh. Oh boy, okay. So we're sort of waiting here until that rain finishes. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. That's just lightning, great. I want to know where the sun is. Well, you know what we can do? We'll head back over to the boat. Dum-bum-ba-dum-ba. Really wish this came down to the water. Is it clearing up? Nope. But what we can do is have ourselves a little nap. Sunset. And will that stop the storm? I'm hoping it does. Yep. Okay. Now we need... Do we have any... No. Oh, what's that? What was that? We are here. Put in an island. Okay. Now, I don't like sailing in the dark, so I'm just going to go sleep until morning. And then we can carry on. Now, we should have plenty of food. Let's see what we've got in here. Bandit's Charm. Again, we already had one of these. That ain't too bad. Extra bludgeoning damage. The leech. Well, let's just see what this looks like. That compared to this. Chance to get health. Very light load. I'm hardly ever very light. And I'm usually light. 4 dex, 5 agility, 1 strength. 8 agility, 1 constitution. There's the bludgeoning damage and a chance to heal when hit. Yeah. Increased mining damage. Alright. That one ended up being a bit better. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, I was gonna have myself just something to fill up my belly. And we'll go to here. We'll drop off all of you bits. And up we go. And let us drop the sails and turn away from the island. Now we need to head mostly east, I think it was, to go to where we want to go. We want to head that way. There. Now we're away from the island. We can actually see things. Of course, we're sailing into the sun, which is always a bit annoying. And why am I still hearing the croaking of frogs? That was odd. Okay. Nope. I was hoping. Okay. Oh dear. Uh-huh. Great. Couldn't see it because of the sun. That's... Alright. Let's pull up to this little guy. This is an underwater cave by the look of it. That sun is really bright and it's right there. Okay, let's angle a little ways away. Dun 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 dun. Okay. And we come to a stop. Well, let's see if we can't get up here. Might have to swim around to the other side. Great. Come on, up, up. Up, up. Jump, up, jump, up. There we are, okay. That's nothing. Oh, there's a... My bird hath betrayed me. Don't believe the little squawker's lies. He tells not the truth, but see, he is a fowl of fables. Oh no, he comes again. I hear him screeching. The end is nigh. Okay. That's someone who had a little too much rum. Yeah, that sounds like someone who had too much rum. Okay. Ooh. Hey. Look. Thank you. Some jellyfish. Look at that. Now it's almost ghost-like. Oh, I know what I should do. Hold on. Let me just... Come on. Up, 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 up. Aha. Okay, you. There. 4 dex, 5 constitution, 6 armor, and a chance to heal when hit. Okay. Is there anything else? That's a shark. Great. Well, let's go into this underwater cave. Is there anything in this first room? Doesn't look it. Okay. So long we go. Do 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 do. Oh wow. Is this all the way up to the top? Yes, it is. Okay. So first things first, we need to find oxygen. We also need to find loot, because loot is always good. Right? You always want to find loot. Okay, now, air would be nice. Don't want to have to go back to that other spot. Let's just see if we can't find... Oh boy. Well, let's get air first. It's sort of more important right now that we breathe. There. I saw the bubbles. Okay. Note. The note reads as follows. Opening the gate requires pulling the levers in the correct order. I know the clamps near the levers have the clue of some kind. Okay. And you have nothing on you. Okay. And, oh, hey, clam. Open up, would ya? Thank you. So, levers have to be pulled in a certain order, and the clams are the clue. Great. So, now that we got another breath of fresh air, where are the other levers? One that way. There's one there. Okay. Clams have the clue. I'm not sure. Already eluded you. Let's grab a quick breath of air. There we are. Let's investigate this. That's a big skeleton. It's a big skeleton. And we've got a ship over here. Well, not really a ship, it's a raft with no loot. What kind of poor sub would go sailing without having loot on board? Can I get that hat? No, doesn't look it. Oh well. Okay. There's another one of those, but first let's go. Where did I leave the air? It was over here, wasn't it? Right? There it is. Okay. So, there was one this way. Huh. Okay. Now, what does it mean? We got an open clam with one clam shell. An open clam with two clam shells. And there's the thing. And the third one is over here with no spares. Okay. So that's just having the one. And then the other was over here, wasn't it? See, main one plus one. And then over here, we should have the yeah, haha, I got it. Yay. Now let's get some air. There. Now we can go swimming into here. Oop. Okay. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Nothing. A pearl? Okay. Da 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 da. Loot, loot, loot. I like loot. I like loot. Right? I mean, who doesn't like loot? Okay. Anything else in here? Not that I can see. Okay. We already checked these guys. Yep. So let us... Looks like this place is done. And we came in from over there, I think. This is where we came in, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Now... What was this hogwash about a bird? Okay. We'll add the island. Then we'll head over to that one. Yes, there we go. So, down come the sails. Turn. Ooh, that looks like a big island. I like them big islands. I like big islands, and I cannot lie. That doesn't quite roll off the tongue, now does it? But, yeah. We'll head to this guy. Da 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 da. Is there anything else nearby that I'm gonna have to be worried about? I just want a little, just a little off to the side of it so that I can pull up next to. Da 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 da. Okay. Yeah, this definitely is a big island. Because that just looks like a little inlet. Unless they're two separate islands, which is possible. But, let's see what this one's got. There we go. Over to here. And onto the beach. Take that. Mark him. Ooh, so it is two separate islands. And get our little gun all ready. Oh, that's right, we need more deer meat and bear meat. Lean bear meat. Oh. There we go. Okay. So we need bears, we need deers. And we need loot. Da, 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 da. That's a boar. Don't need a boar. What we got down here? Anything good? Ooh. And there we go. Now. Ooh. Or. Platinum. Bit of platinum. It's alright. Can we find anything else worth it in here? So yeah, that's another island. I'll have to go visit it next. Or, and that's another island. Seems like we got a little clump of them. That's a boar. We don't need the boars. They're just boring. Now, can we find some bears? I don't think so. Well, I will take this copper. There goes a deer. An island doe. Why are you running? I wasn't that close, was I? You went this way, I think. Aha. There. Bum ba da da dum. So, we're going to be getting quite a lot of deer out of this. Is there anything else we need? Or, it's always lovely. More wood. Alright. Now. What the? Okay. Let us head towards that. What we're going to do is I'm going to switch over to this guy. So, is this a nice church? You know? Or is this some form of cult? Okay, I'm not seeing anyone, living or dead, around. But that don't mean nothing. Oh boy. So, got a couple of skeletons. They ain't gonna mind me, you know, just collecting stuff that is laying around. Right? I mean, you guys don't need... Interesting pose, fellow. I'm guessing that fell. Okay. Don't see anything else here. So, at least I don't have to go into that well. Alright. So let us just climb up here, see if we can't spot anything. Anything else that's interesting. You guys seeing anything? I'm seeing another deer. $173? A little excessive. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? It's a shiny. We're going after everything we can find. That's just a boar. I want a bear. There's another boar. They bore at me. Okay. So there's another deer. But I want to walk along this ridge line. See about getting closer to whatever this is. I think this looks like a cultist. Or is it pirate? Might be pirate. Oh, there's a deer. I'm gonna swing down here, grab this guy. Come over here. Vandals retreat. Okay, that doesn't sound like they're all happy. Didn't even alert anyone. Okay. Hi there. I'll be taking you out soon. Alright, these guys look like, yeah, pirates. Seriously? And that hit them. Got the guy drinking. Okay. So, let's see what we can loot. Loot and loot and loot. I like looting. Right? It's the best thing to do. Oh, I missed someone. Yes, I didn't miss him. Oh. Bananas. Money. Okay, what else we got? Couple of empty bottles. Ooh, gold. There we go. Just in case there's any more hanging around. Workbench, don't need it. Well, grab all you. I'll grab you. We'll grab you guys. Regular wood. You'd think they'd be at least hardwood. Oop. Copper. I won't say no, even though I really should, because there's, you know. This is what I thought. I thought there's this. You know what? I think I'm going to call it a day. So, yes, thank you all for watching. If you haven't yet, please leave a like, a nice little thumbs up, and if you're so inclined, subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And, I guess until next time, have fun.